Not only should we be wishing you a happy Cinco de Mayo, we've got to wish a happy 30th birthday to
Roxanne.
Not me, I wish. No, to the original Red Mesa Restaurant. Turning 30
Let's
this year.
go, 30 years of service.
awesome.
Yeah, I
That
know,
is
right? That's a
awesome.
lot of food to put out, a lot of drinks, a lot of cocktails.
Yes.
Well, and to celebrate, that's why we had to talk cocktails. I feel
Yeah,
like.
of course.
You gotta cheers. I'm with my new
1000%.
friend here, Arbor.
Vazy.
Vazy.
You
Oh,
got
I was
close enough. Everybody always messes it up.
Man, I knew it. She even told me when you see it in the prompter, you're going to mess it up. Roxanne knows me. I know her that you're going to make something with her favorite tequila right
Oh,
here. I mean,
yeah.
this is the way to
We got some
celebrate.
Casamigos Blanco, a fan favorite
Oh.
over
Cinco
at
de
the Red
Mayo.
Mesa,
Favorite,
Cinco de
right.
Mayo. Celebrating pretty strong. We got the Sancho Reyes cocktail that we're running at Cantina and Mercado, and I'm super stoked to show this one off for you guys.
Okay.
It's going to be a spicy margarita, but I like to include everybody, so this is a cocktail that you can also get without the spice.
That's nice.
Let's just jump straight into it. We're going to start off with our Casamigos Blanco.
Okay.
I
I'm
think
going to
this
do a
is,
nice little pour on that.
this is my absolute favorite drink, a spicy margarita.
Mine too.
Absolutely.
And a lot of my girlfriends. My girlfriend Jan and I, like, it is our go-to. So I do love that we're doing this Cinco de Mayo.
So Arbor, you're making us happy by making our favorite drink, but the pressure is on.
Yes, of course.
We've had a few.
Right here, I have my Ancho Reyes Verde. This is bread and butter. There's certain cocktails that, you have that liqueur that just adds so much into it. This is where we get our spice, if you want to smell it. Herbaceous, sweet. It has that chili.
So this is the key for a spicy
Yes,
margarita.
1000%.
You're wanting to make it
especially if you want something a lot more subtle.
Smells good.
I've had margaritas nowadays where the spice is so overbearing that I'm just like,
I have too.
my heartburn. It's catching up to me.
Talking my language.
Yeah, of course.
Me and my heartburn.
So we're gonna go at it with a little bit of Ancho Reyes Verde Poblano liqueur. This is the Sancho mix. So this is gonna be pineapple juice, cucumber and mint that we blend, and then we throw through a fine strainer. It has a nice green color.
I'm loving this so far. All my
Thank
favorite
you so
ingredients
much.
in a drink.
Can I
Yeah.
ask, I don't want to mess up the flow here, but I'm curious, you brought up doing the non-alcoholic version. What do you do if that's the case?
Well, not non-alcoholic,
No.
just not spicy.
Non-spicy.
spicy.
Just so we could include everybody, but we do have some great mocktails.
We don't want to include everybody.
Hey, got it. Because I'm thinking in my head, it is a margarita. How do you make a non-alcoholic margarita? I had all the questions.
Well, we do bring the mocktails over at Cantina, 4th Street, and Mercado, so we're trying to include everybody
Arbor's
for
a good
sure.
man. He knows.
I care for everybody, even my non-drinkers. So
Yeah,
we're gonna
you
go and
go.
shake.
Non-spicy. Those who don't have the heartburn issue.
Yeah, of course.
Now that's what we're talking.
You're so good at talking and shaking and doing everything.
Oh, yeah.
So as you pour these two, we've got to get to this delicious food. We have to.
Yes,
I know.
100%. I have my dip trio over here. It's gonna be
Very nice.
house table salsa, house guacamole, house queso blanco. Over here, I have my chorizo and egg burrito. It's gonna be crispy potatoes, chorizo, onions, peppers. On top, we have a chipotle crema and queso fresco and cilantro. That's gonna be a Mercado breakfast exclusive. Super yummy flavors going on in there. Here I have my quesabirria. This is something that you can order at all 3 locations. It's gonna be pickled jalapenos, cilantro, onion, side of guajillo sauce. They lather the guajillo on the quesadilla itself, so it's super juicy in each bite. And then over here, one of my favorites, we got a Banana Foster's plantain empanadas, delicious, side of dulce de leche, doused in cinnamon sugar, super yummy.
Arbor, we've got seconds left, bud. Are we going to be able to
Yes,
get it in?
we're gonna give this a nice strain.
And I know why Red Mesa's been around for 30 years with that delicious
No kidding.
Oh yeah.
cuisine.
There we go.
love it.
I mean, again, Cinco de Mayo, we had to start with some margaritas. But first, there's
Thank
the
you.
information of all the Red Mesas. Again, a big congrats on the 30 years. Arbor, you're starting our day off right, my
Oh
friend.
yeah, but it's not.
Good to see you.
We'll confirm during the break that this is.
Yes, of course. Perfect. Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Thank you, Arbor. And again,
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
happy
Yes.
Cinco de Mayo.